Good morning, guys. Welcome to Grid Life day number 2. And today's video is brought to you guys by Advance Auto Parts. We've been out to the last couple Grid Life events with Advance, and it's been so much fun, and Laguna Seca especially. We'll talk about that in just a bit. Today is our final day of racing here at Laguna, and today is where it matters. We are a second off of the top 5 placing, which advances us to an extra session this afternoon. If you guys watched yesterday's video, we're digging deep, and today we got to give it our all. So we just put a fresh set of RE71 RS Bridgestone tires on the car. It's a nice, cool morning. No rain, no fog, clear, a little bit of sun. It's gonna be perfect for PB weather. I'm so excited to get back out on track. We have a little bit of time. I'm gonna focus on getting myself ready, getting my mind ready, getting ready with the boys, and let's go run some good laps.
A little off on the
He's a smooth operator.
And you get DMCA. Now we're not monetized.
All right, so now or never, qualifying 1. Let's do it. Alright guys, well we're having an issue with our traction control not turning off all the way, and we're late to grid, so now we're in the back of the pack, so it's gonna be a fight. Well, it definitely wouldn't be racing if there wasn't a little bit of drama. So after fighting through a little bit of traffic and passing a couple of cars, we're able to finish a lap and run a very unsatisfying 141. Now, I had high hopes for this lap because I had a clear track in front of me and I was going to go hard, but unfortunately, a black flag and a blown engine by one of our competitors stopped us. That was frustrating. That was not our expected first session for today. Number one, since we swapped tires yesterday, the TPMS calibration was off, and I didn't know that you had to recalibrate it in the actual car to turn traction control off. So the whole time driving, I had traction control. Not only that, we were extremely late to grid because of this issue, that I was in the back of the pack fighting through traffic. And then number 3, there's a black flag because somebody's car caught fire. So perfect storm of events to put me all the way in the back of the pack for qualifying number 2 with a 41. That's racing. So we now have the issues figured out. We calibrated the system. So we have fuel, we fixed the TPMS, and hopefully being able to get a clear, good lap. We got one more session this weekend to do it.
You're gonna do it. You're gonna do it.
Give them hell.
The car come out with him. We got, you know,
I've been Wusan.
all the cars here. Everything was
light.
absolutely
I'm
sick.
feeling
This
good.
looks like carnage.
Smooth operator.
We are in a very male dominated.
It's our last session.
Somebody of
We
your
might as
caliber,
well
of your
give it
skill
our
level
all.
here.
I
For
am
me
gonna
personally, it's very
push as
inspirational.
hard
I'm
as
sure
I
a lot of
can, and
men
if we
and
go
women
off, you know what?
feel the same. So
We
as
go
far as
off.
being at
Gotta
Grid
fix the
Life,
car. We gotta fix the
you've
car.
driven how many
But
events
it's
this
now or
year?
never. So we had a little bit of time. We're gonna hang out, see some of you guys, and get ready and suit it up for our second and potentially last qualifying session.
I'm ready to go run the fastest lap of the day. Just kidding.
Boys, this is it. Noah's going to the corkscrew. I'm gonna hop in the car and we're gonna do the damn thing. All right, this was it. This was the moment we've been building up to all weekend, really all month, building this car, and I was mentally ready. I was stoked. The car felt awesome. From this little bit of laps, you can see that I was implementing what I was watching. So my other laps, I would make sure to hit my marks. I was pushing out way wider, as you guys can see right here. This was my favorite way to hit the corkscrew right here. I feel like I did a really good job, really pushed it right here. Our very first hot lap landed us with a 139.5, which I was stoked for. This next lap was supposed to be our lap, but then I see something on fire to my right and notice a red flag. And usually when a red flag goes live on the track, something very bad has happened. That means stop on track where you can see your corner worker in a safe spot and don't move. At the time, I had no idea what had happened, but Noah caught it on camera. Oh!
right, so we are going out for literally one lap. Dustin is grading up right now, and honestly, he has to go out and run an absolute scorching heater and just go 0 to 100. Anyways, so he's got to run an absolute monster of one lap. He literally has one lap to run a faster time, and if he doesn't run a faster time, then he's stuck with what he ran earlier, which would suck. So hopefully the track is still red flagged. I think they're getting ready to get the car that was having an issue, and then he's gonna go out and run a absolute burner. So here we go, fingers crossed, let's go.
So as Ryan said, they gave us one last and final chance, and I misshifted. Definitely choked on that one. They gave us one out lap, one flyer, and one cooldown so that we get at least one last timed lap, which didn't go exactly as planned. Watching this footage back drives me absolutely crazy because I know if I just had a couple of laps more under my belt, I would have been so much more comfortable pushing past these braking zones, carrying more speed, but that's the name of the game. I am very happy how I improved using the whole track, getting the car straighter, faster, going a straight line, and overall, I feel like I learned a lot through the weekend despite the challenges. I wanted to make up some time, and I figured push a little bit more through the corkscrew, and I jumped it a little bit. Coming into the end of the lap, I caught a little bit of traffic, causing me to overslow on the final turn. Really bums me out, but we gave it our all and did as best as we could. A 139.5 definitely wasn't the outcome we were hoping for, but that's racing. We're coming out of this weekend with a whole lot more knowledge, better driving skill, and to be honest, in a field with so many amazing drivers, amazing cars, and really fast times, I am super happy with my placement, getting sub 40, and just everything that I learned. That's what I do this for. I love racing, I love getting to learn more and more, and I look forward to hopefully running at the front of the pack someday. I gave her all the beans. I tried. Literally jumped the corkscrew. I was like, I'm not braking at the 3. I tried. 39. But
at least you tried.
I tried. Hey, we made it a full weekend. Car didn't break. I drove great. That's all I can ask for. And we take this and improve it for the next.
Dude, that jump was insane.
Puckered, man. If I could have put down a 37, I feel like this car definitely had a 37. If I could have had like a completely polished lap, but ultimately I'm super proud of the progress, of course, that we made on the car, but just in me as a driver, I'm really proud of myself. So we got a lot of work to do, but this just motivates me even more for the future. But hey, now we can just enjoy the weekend, hang out, see some awesome cars, and hang out with you guys too. Well, maybe at the end of our driving for Grid Life, but we still have a full weekend, and since I've been driving the entire weekend, I haven't got to experience the corkscrew. So we're gonna make our way to the corkscrew, and podium sprint is about to go down. We didn't make it by 2 seconds. If we could have found 2 seconds somewhere, that would have been awesome, but we get to go cheer our friend Jeff on. Jeff's in the other FK8 that we were actually at Circuit of the Americas with for Global Time Attack, so he made top 5, so let's go watch him at the corkscrew and see some awesome cars. So to get to the corkscrew, we gotta go all the way up there. Coolest part of the track. You can hike all the way up, but this is like 3/4 of the way you get the corkscrew sign, but we can go up there and actually get all the cars. I think drift session's out right now. Drift and then time attack, which is what I really want to see. Yeah, this is so sick. What a view of the track. Pretty dang cool. Wow, it looks much larger from the outside. That's crazy. It looks huge. This thing is so sick. That's good. Unfortunately, I don't have enough time to watch Jeff run, but good luck, brother.
Party.
All right. Shout out to the IS owner. I appreciate you. That's OG. This is one of the OG stickers. That's cool. So, cool thing about Grid Life Laguna though is they partnered with Spocom, which is a very popular car show out here on the West Coast, to throw also a little car meet along with the track day. So I figured we have a couple meet and greets to end our day at Valvoline in advance. Take you guys along for a little look at some of the cars in the car meet. Since we picked up the camera, but when you're pulling the car out to get a photo, I have a flat tire. How long has that been like that? It had 2 PSI in it. Also, they're playing some jams right now.
I'm surprised Ryan's not dancing.
I know. Okay, we came back to the trailer because it's so loud out there, but to end our Grid Life weekend, Advance was kind enough to give us little goodie bags that we're going to be giving away to you guys. All you have to do is comment what car you drive. What else should they comment?
How big?
No.
Their tire sizes.
Okay, good. Hey! Comment what car you have and how big your tire size is, and your Instagram, of course, so I can get in touch with you. And we're gonna be giving away to 2 different people. Leave us a comment down below. Thank you to Advance. As you guys know, we came to Grid Life with Advance Auto Parts. We're at the booth the whole weekend. You guys are ever here at Grid Life and Advance is here. It's so cool because they actually have a parts pickup and delivery service where you guys can directly pick up parts if you're in need. Fortunately, we didn't have to use that this time, but last time it saved our butts with some oil and an oil filter. So if you guys are ever at the Grid Life at the track and racing and you need something, Advance can get it to you delivered to the track. Which is pretty rad. So I think T-Pain's about to go on pretty soon, so we're just gonna enjoy the rest of our night and hang out. You guys won't be able to see this, and I know it's really loud, but there is a hole right here. Right there, I can feel the air. It's crazy. So maybe on my last session, I hit a rock or something and punctured my wheel because there's definitely lots of air coming out of it. Maybe it's a blessing in disguise I didn't go back out and lose all the air in my tire on track. Everything happens for a reason, I guess. Well, that's a wrap for day 2. I know we didn't film much, but we're just having a good time racing, hanging out with friends, and hanging out with you guys. The concert's starting, so we're gonna enjoy it and watch some T-Pain, baby.
Thank y'all so much, man.
Good morning, guys. Day 3 and our last and final day here. We're cleaning out the Airbnb. I have to say, this is probably my favorite Grid Life Airbnb here. Only it had a fire pit. That would have been way cooler. But we're heading back to the track after an amazing weekend, and we gotta go load up the Type R and start our 6-hour journey back. What an epic freaking weekend. Boys, we did it. Grid Life is officially over, but we have one last thing to take care of. You guys know every track we take the trailer to, we gotta stick a sticker from that track on the trailer in commemoration here. And for our first ever Grid Life Laguna, we're gonna slap it on. I was thinking like right here, or we can do down here. But I feel like Laguna should be up here, next to Coda.
What do you think?
I don't matter.
Yeah, that's right.
I don't matter.
Wipe here.
All right, let's take a look. You like this better? Okay.
Oh,
Don't pull.
oh my god.
Terrible vinyl. Where is it not crooked?
There, it's official.
before we officially head out of here, we're gonna do one more walk around because the Spoon guys are here and I really want to go see the FL5 Spoon car. And I think a couple of our friends are actually racing in just the NHPD event today, which is just a regular track day. So we're gonna walk around, see some cool cars, and get out of here. Oh yeah, one day, right? Oh man, so many good cars out here today for the HPD. That thing is sick. These are one of my favorites, the NA V8s.
That's what I had 2 of these.
So good.
CAE shifter.
Wow.
Car's so nice, dude.
Yeah, this thing is badass. Ooh, look at the carbon door panels.
Dude, this is a super clean.
I just fucking love race cars, man.
Dude.
My boy Vin's car. Vin, I don't know where you are, but it just finished it. Yeah. E88s. Big baller. Yeah. So rad, dude.
Dang, that's sick.
RIP. Spoon was supposed to be here, but I guess they had left already. That's pretty cool though. This is it. We're really going. The old man pressured me to not drive today, so
Pressured you.
finally making the drive home, and we'll see you guys back at the shop.
Right now,
We finally get a spicy race.
Hey, you're finally, after 14 races, get something actually entertaining.
Team Papaya, baby. Well, our last day, we have made it back home. The FK8 did amazing. I am so unbelievably proud of the entire team. Tim and I got this car ready in such a short amount of time. Went out there, knew what I had to do, met my goal, and honestly exceeded my own expectations, and I'm really proud of myself. You guys got to see me practice even prior to this, and everything leading up. I mean, Laguna Seca is such a legendary track, and I'm so excited that our last big event of the year got to be there with the FK8 and just taking everything that we learned and putting it to the track. So with that being said, I'm gonna leave a very vague statement here. We have something very big coming for 2024 that is going to push us even further into motorsports. There's a lot happening behind the scenes and a lot that's going on for next year, and I'm very excited to take you guys along. So if you enjoyed this, let us know down in the comments because we had so much fun. Again, thank you so much to Advanced Auto Parts for having us out. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that like button, leave us a comment down below, and we'll see you guys for the rest of SEMA Crunch because that's coming up in just a couple of days. So wish us luck. Peace out, guys.